Hi, we are continuing for the fleet management master setup. This is we have completed till route setup. Now we are gonna go for the inspection code setup. And at the same time, I'm just opening the masters as a checklist master. So basically, the inspection code template is the template where you can design yourself what are the checklist it's supposed to be. And those checklists you're going to create here as a checklist code. And you can see the definition here. There is a two type of checklist. One is a header type, which is basically the headers of those checklist, which is going to come inside. And there is a value type. So when you are creating an inspection template, all this checklist you can inherit inside and then the creator template. And the template, it should be in a way like as per your requirement, like when you are creating a vehicle, when it is inward, what kind of inspection it's supposed to be, when it is outward, what kind of inspection it's supposed to be, if the maintenance has been done, as what kind of inspection it's supposed to be. So those kind of definition you can create yourself, and this will be reutilized into the transaction as a vehicle maintenance. And if I select this any vehicle, and if I select the inspection code which we have created as a template, you can simply see all those codes checklist it is appearing here. And as a value type, always you can say yes and no as a value, and then you can continue here, yes or no, you can say, and then you can put some remarks here. So this is how the inspection it is gonna work. Another, we have a Vehicleaxle setup. Now the Vehicleaxle setup, it is in a, this is a basically the tire positioning of the axle. So we are just like assume that we are creating a axle 1, and there will be a left position of the tire sequence, and there will be a right position of that same tire sequence. So you can see here I have created left sequence number 1 and 2. The reason behind, like one axle in the left position, sometimes one tire is required and sometimes two tires is required. So in the left side, you can see the sequence number 1 and sequence number 2. In the same way, right side sequence number 1 and sequence number 2. Oh, this is possibly one-time setup whenever your system it is getting configured. So you can create as many axle positions as you want, and this is how you're gonna. For the reference purpose, it should be very specific in this way. That how we are gonna name it so that it will be easy understanding. So this is how we are gonna do setup. And again, to create an update, if you have existing, if you wanted to change the name or something, you can have a update here, and you can see that the same name it is going to appear. And instead of updating, in case of a new code is there, you can just add new code here and then put a description, select the position, whether it is a left or right, and then that's how you're going to add the Vehicleaxle setup. Another master is a Triptype setup. Triptype setup, as for understanding, we have a trip type like you can say one way, returning, both side, deviation, any kind of trip type you can set up here. Another master is shipment load setup. Again, for the purpose of understanding, I have put a full load, half load, a partial load. But in practical, you can write FCL, 40 feet, 20 foot, means the loose cargo, which kind of shipment load it is, that masters you can create. Thank you very much. We will continue in the next session for the further next.